In today's video, I'm talking about the real reason to drink warm lemon water. Warm lemon water is one of the best things you could do to start your day. I recommend drinking either some sort of good herbal tea, and you can even mix lemon in there. Having warm drinks early in the day can be really, really powerful. I'm gonna go through the science of that. And in particular, I like adding lemon, and there's a number of reasons for that. One is that lemon is rich in vitamin C, as well as bioflavonoids, citrus bioflavonoids. Those bioflavonoids synergize with vitamin C, and they help improve oxygen extraction and oxygen delivery into the cells. You see, vitamin C, as well as the bioflavonoids, helps improve the endothelial lining, the inner lining of the blood vessels. And by improving that, it allows more oxygen to go from the blood cells and into the tissues. The more oxygen you get into the tissues, the better they're able to form energy, the more resilient the tissue cells become, and you function better. You have better energy, better mental clarity, you're better at burning fat for fuel, and you keep inflammation under control. So this has the perfect combination, lemon does, vitamin C and bioflavonoids to really support your body. On top of that, there's also electrolytes in there that are also very powerful as well. Potassium, magnesium, you've got natural sodiums in there that really help support your body and again, help deliver that oxygen to the cells, help with blood flow dynamics, help you feel better, right? Help you feel better, more mentally clear. So that's another reason. And then there's structured water in there. And structured water is really unique. It's this kind of coherent or intelligent water. See, in our society, when we take water and we run it through municipalities that filter it and add chlorine and all these types of things, we lose the natural intelligence of the water. And then, of course, hopefully you're in a house where you've got some sort of water filtration system, reverse osmosis, things like that, to take out all the different chemicals and stuff that the municipalities put in there, but you lose the intelligence. You don't have this kind of coherent, intelligent form of water. Water is a communication medium, and when you lose the coherence of it, I know it kind of sounds esoteric, but inside of our body, water is used as a form of communication between the cells. And when we're consuming foods like fruit, for example, that is rich in structured water, fruit and vegetables, that helps improve the communication process between our cells. So lemon, what's nice about it is low in sugar, right? Pretty much no sugar, no calories, but rich in structured water. So it has that benefit of the structured water to help improve cellular communication. The better the cells are able to communicate, the less oxidative stress, the less inflammation, the better you function and feel. So it adds that structured water benefit. Number 3 is it's warm. The warmth actually activates the vagus nerve, right? Both the warmth and the kind of sourness of lemon triggers the activation of the vagus nerve. Vagus or vagal is Latin for wandering, and the vagus nerve comes from the brainstem, travels down into our palate, travels down into our heart, our lungs, our digestive system, and when we activate that, it calms our body and stimulates digestive motility. So it helps you move your bowels more effectively. It helps you with digestion, overall digestion. So if you're doing that before a meal, it's going to help your body to digest the food more effectively. And it's going to help balance out your microbiome, get rid of bad bugs, improve the overall diversity and the ecology of your microbiome. So that's really helpful. And also the acidity does it as well. So again, the warmth and the acidity activates the vagus nerve and helps to balance the microbiome, balance the diversity and the species of microbes. Now, of course, when you do drink lemon water, it's good to drink a little bit of, when you're finished at least, a little bit of plain water afterwards to make sure that the acidity from the lemon does not get in your teeth and erode your teeth, right? That's really the one downside, the one side effect there of drinking the lemon water. There are some individuals that may have a stomach ulcer also. So when they drink lemon water, they notice that they have pain, or if they do apple cider vinegar and water, they might notice that they have pain in their gut, and that's because they have an ulcer. They have a bleeding ulcer. So that's a tissue wound, a cut, ulceration in the stomach lining itself. And so those people, we need to really focus on healing that stomach lining before they can add in something like lemon water. What do you do to heal the stomach lining? You do things like L-glutamine, You do things like slippery elm, marshmallow root, aloe vera, these mucilaginous herbs, along with glutamine, which really helps strengthen the intestinal cells and the stomach cells. So things like that will be really beneficial there. But the warmth and the acidity, very, very beneficial. And then another thing that I like to add in with the warm lemon water is adding in a little bit of salt. Adding in the salt kind of balances the electrolyte profile, and salt is a natural anti-histamine. So people with histamine issues oftentimes don't do great with citrus because citrus is higher in histamine. However, for some individuals, if they add in the salt itself is low, actually reduces histamine. So that may balance it out, may counteract it. But in general, it's going to help you tolerate the lemon water more effectively, get more benefits. Because salt is antihistamine. It also lowers cortisol, lowers that stress hormone, and helps balance out your cortisol levels. So if your cortisol is going too high in the morning when you start your day, it's going to eventually come down. You might feel anxiety or agitated early in the day, and then you might feel like you crash around midday. So you want to have the balanced, modulated form of cortisol. So you want the natural rise and then kind of a slow drop throughout the day. Salt will help with that. So getting a little bit of salt in that early morning drink can be really beneficial there. Now, I also find that warm lemon water or this kind of drink right here is really good if you're doing intermittent fasting or if you're going to fast for 1, 2, 3, some sort of an extended fast. Drinking warm lemon water with a little bit of salt is helpful because the acidity of this and the fact that it activates the vagus nerve and provides the structured water and the electrolytes really helps to reduce cravings in general. So it's going to help balance that stress hormone production. It's going to reduce cravings. You're going to feel like the fasting is a lot easier. It's a much easier experience if you're using the warm lemon water and adding a little bit of salt. Now, how much salt should you add? I didn't address that, but just taking a little pinch, right? So just taking a pinch of salt. So if you get a little salt container, little pinch, put that in your water, and that's really about it. You don't need much. If it tastes over salty, it probably is. The salt should actually just kind of taste good. Like it should be at a level that your body's like, wow, this actually improves the flavor. It actually tastes pretty good this way. So that's what you're looking to do there. And again, there's some amazing benefits here. This is going to be great for your skin. We know vitamin C and bioflavonoids really helps with skin, reduces inflammation in the skin, helps improve skin quality, so complexion quality. Vitamin C and bioflavonoids critical for collagen and elastin production, which are the key proteins that are used to make up skin. And so most people that are doing this on a regular basis notice that their skin improves, their joint health improves, their brain improves, they're able to burn fat more effectively for fuel, they have less cravings and better energy throughout the day. So try that out, warm lemon water. Okay, so make sure it's warm. That's where you're going to get the best benefits because of the vagus nerve activation. And then add in just that pinch of salt to balance out the electrolytes and provide an antihistamine effect. Do it when you're in your intermittent fasting. If you're early in the morning, I think it's probably the best time, or late in the day, great time, or even right before a meal to stimulate those digestive juices. A lot of people notice that they sleep better at night doing a drink like this as well. So doing it at night, and then again, that one caveat is making sure that you wash out the acidity out of your mouth once you're finished drinking it. So just take a little bit of water, rinse that out of your mouth. That way it doesn't erode your teeth and you get the benefits without the downside of impacting your oral and dental health. So guys, try that out. Let me know what you're thinking about warm lemon water. But I can assure you, I've seen this with hundreds of different people that I have turned on to doing this. They all say, man, that makes me feel so much better in the morning. I have better sustained energy throughout the day, better mental clarity throughout the day, and I sleep better at night. So try that out and let me know how it goes for you.